one of the observations was that I think an extension of what I said earlier would be, as a solo entrepreneur, it's all about your personal energy and everything we talked about, the whole quantum energy around the solo person is what makes everything happen. And the more important it is, because the larger the team grows, the more complex, I guess, it gets. And maybe it gets even more important to really drive it as a leader to make sure that the energies are really positive and really building across the entire team. It was an interesting dynamic that I was just contemplating. Is like, wow, it all depends on one person when you start something, right? Just realizing that's like, wow, like everything you do, every word that comes out, every action, every energy you put out is based on one person's energy. And then it gets
Yes.
gradually way more complex and
Yes.
complicated as the team grows.
Yeah.
Yes. And I think the intention is the most important part, right? And what I mean by that is, as people start to develop these understanding and become more and more aware, not to be so hard on themselves and judge themselves, because a lot of times that can actually do the reverse effect and create even more dissonance and more, I guess, chaos in the team if you go and you beat yourself up. Really, just the thing that I would love for people to see and understand, really, really like fall in love with, is using their physical world, a 3D world, like, their outer world as literally a classroom and a playground, right? So it's your place where you get to play and create, and it's also your classroom in the way that people show up, because everything is everything is my creation. I'm creating everything from my inner world, outer world. And as you guys come in, guess what? You're part of my creations and I'm part of your creations. So now as you guys show up in your energy, we actually co-create this energy together, right? So there's a portion of you that is literally shifting because I'm here. There's a portion of me that's literally shifting because you're here, right? So to understand that and come from a place of collecting data and not from a place of judgment.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Basham.
No, it's just the word that immediately came to mind is the curiosity to be open to receive those signals.
Yeah.
And learn from them and process them and work with them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So can you imagine, as leaders like understand these concepts? So even at a big company, if each department kind of understood that and they came in to cultivate and create that type of environment. Can you imagine where those departments and then a collective company and all of and I got to tell you, I see more and more risings of this, and the companies that do not adopt to this, where their challenge is going to be is actually loyalty and retention of people actually staying in their roles and wanting growth. Because at the end of the day, when you can create a space where individuals can grow and that their results are being, very effective and they're finding their joys in life and their balance and all of that, they will stay loyal to you through culture and relationships. Right? Through culture and relationships. Yet if you're not in it and you're not connected to your people,
yeah, absolutely,
they're not going to be connected to you.